Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I hope you are well and preparing this holidays. We are getting ready for this very important time, which is solstice. Whether it's the northern or southern hemisphere, it is the winter or summer solstice, but it will be very important this year because in a sense, we moved into the age of Aquarius on 2012, but we got a 10 years extension because humanity wasn't ready, and now we're actually getting there. So what will anchor during this the solstice time, the 221st, will be very, very decisive in relationship to all that will happen throughout the year. And so I'm going to pull out some more records today. I'm authorized to do that exceptionally. Spirit has inspired me to do that. Tomorrow, the next day, I will propose a little meditation that's offered by my friend Steve in Ibiza. It's an island in the east of Spain, where they actually working to anchor peace and joy and love, and just a small meditation. It's going to be a very important vortex. So it's very important to be very rested during those times. And there is really, depending on the level of consciousness of humanity during this solstice, there will be decided whether the first contact, maybe first open contact with extraterrestrial may be possible. And so for a lot of people want that, but they're not quite ready to meet face to face with extraterrestrials. For me, that happens decades ago, and I'm quite ready. but the most of humans are not really ready. But it's getting there. We're really getting to that point. For those who have faith and believe, it's very important to keep God at the center of your life. To delegate as much as possible. When God is in charge, everything flows into divine perfection. And so it is very important. And very soon, as the energy increases, the I am presence of all beings will be descending and will be more accessible. And for all those who are sincere and honest, who want this connection, will be able to access that with greater ease. And for the I am presence is a direct connection to source. It is the spirit essence of the prime creator, that is the supreme minister of that which is called mortal life. And so it is a great gift on this planet. We are the I am race, for it is our true self. And it is also important to understand that everything is reversed right now in the outer world. It is totally banana. This is really what is dark is light, is the light. What is good is called bad. What is called bad is actually the good. Everything is like George Orwell at the end of 1984. He explains this double language to convince people that peace is. That war is peace, that ignorance is knowledge, that everything is reversed. So it's very important to connect to your heart, for your heart will navigate you through all those dark times. And so, and it's very important also, I'm going to pull out the oracles, but just to take whatever resonate with you, of course, as always, on every level, but that you consider God like your best friend, like a friend or lover, or like you would love God, like a human being would love another human being that you love. It's very important to accept that relationship. And more, it will that will increase the quality of our life and will make things right. So I'm going to pull some oracles. Well, I said I was putting my video on Twitter, but they're actually only putting 45 seconds of it. So I'm gonna put link into YouTube. I'm also on Vika and Facebook. I put my videos there. And very soon I'm gonna be on Odyssey. So let's see. I'm gonna mix them well and see. We're gonna go through the whole zodiac and see, because it's for today, it's for the solstice, but it's also for the whole year. Everything will unfold in relationship. So be very relaxed as much as possible during this holiday season and during the solstice. Try to take the time to really be in a receptive mode. For the observer, it's just passing through. There is so much things that are part of the outer world that is only passing through. It is we are just passing through as well. We're just passing through here. It is just an experience. A lot of things that we experience in this physical body is that we want to experience as much of the divinity as we can. But there are certain things that we will have to wait after the end of this incarnation to actually experience, but we meant to experience as much as possible of the divinity that can be experienced in a physical body, for we have to accept that there is limitation to being in the physical, yet there are also many things that we can only experience in the physical. So that's why we came down here. And so It's a great outcome. It's a different reading than I did in the French reading. So the first constellation is Aries. It is what is potential for this year. And it is Isis. It is the great priestess. It is very much the card of intuition. She said that not everything can be revealed all at once, but more and more things will be revealed through within our consciousness. Then in Taurus is what is actual, what we possess already. And here it is cutting through. It is the ability to reform, to change, to transform, to make revolution within our consciousness and within our society. It is really much what we already are there. We are in the brink of this change. Then in Gemini, for Aries is I am, Taurus is I have, and Gemini is I think. For in Gemini is what we think. It is our environment. It is a short time travel. It is, and here we have a deep end. So there is very much a deep ending. It's very much the end of the end of the end, and a new beginning will come after that. So it's like not to worry about those things that may still come into our mind. To understand it is the ending of a process, and just and there will be great healing with those energies that are coming in the solstice. There will be great healing, the ability to integrate and heal many traumas from this life or past life. And so then in Cancer is I feel. It is our inner world. It is our immediate environment. And here we have the Mount Meru, the center of the universe. It is very much about to have the center of the universe within us, and as well as to manifest that around us. It is Mount Meru is a mystical mountain that represents the center of the universe. It's like the apex of consciousness. Then in the heart, the heart is I will. It is the passion, the family, the passion. The heart is the creativity as well. And here we have abundance within the heart. So it's like all those gold coins. So the gold is like we already have this gold within the heart. Now we'll manifest it in the outer world. We'll make our life easier. But there is all this abundance that comes from the heart once we release all that is not love from within the heart. Then in Virgo is what we nourish ourselves. The Virgo is I analyze. It is what we nourish ourselves materially and spiritually. And here is slay the ego. It's like we want to stop being conditioned by our ego. The ego needs to be an observer within the process. And then the way to go about that is like a bubble, is to be spontaneous, to live in the moment, to find ways in each moment to deal with whatever comes to us and to be aware and discerning. Then we move into the first 6 constellations are individual, and then we move into collective consciousness with Libra. Libra is I balance. It is all about the world of relationships. All these relationships. We have a relationship to our body, we have a relationship to our friends, we have a relationship to love, to sentimental, professional. We have a relationship to God. Everything is relationship, and here we have this, and this is about living the world of survival. It's about letting go of survival. It is very essential. As we do that, we get the revelation. The revelation, it is the burning bush, and it's the revelation and then we move into self-empowerment, and we're no longer subject to this old fear process and separation and all that the world has been selling in terms of lack and so on. So we want to move into abundance. Then when it comes from the inner self, the subconscious, from the depths of the subconscious in Scorpio, which is a desire. And here it is about being discriminating. It's called pearl before swine. So it's very much about being discriminating, to have discrimination, and not to allow people to take over our space, to inflict their own limitation upon us. For it is about integrating the ally. The ally is what we call the devil. It is the false self. It is the ego, and that is really what we need to get rid of. This illusion of control, and to allow the creator to come in, and then from there will be the phoenix that will come up, the phoenix, the sun, the rebirth. And so all of that will manifest throughout the year. We're eliminating all kinds of old limitations that are still, that is no longer needed. So just trust God in the process, call on your angels, call on your guides. Then in Sagittarius, it's what we aim for. I aim, and what we So what we aiming for is the philosophy, our laws, our concern, and here we have the Holocaust. Everything that's no longer part of the divinity that we seek is like shaking apart. It's like we're getting rid of all the old, and sometimes, and then the new is gonna come. But before the new comes, we have to accept that the old is gone. It's like like you order some new furniture, you gotta get rid of the old furniture before the new comes in. But for a while there is no furniture, so it's like it is a process. And so what will come is like the integration of memory. It is very important to integrate the memories, to not be bothered by memory. So that is part of our philosophy, to purify, to let go, to allow all that is inferior to go, and to accept ourselves, to accept our memories. And the key to do that will be the aiming for the castle in the clouds, to continue to cultivate the dream, cultivate the vision, cultivate the best things out of life. Then in Capricorn is the Capricorn is very practical science. It is what comes from the mother of the universe. It is Amalthea, the goat that nourished Zeus. She had the horn of abundance as well. And here what's come from the universe is the tree spirit, is the process of growth and integration, to be well grounded within the earth, yet knowing that we're expanding towards the sky. So it's like accepting the slow pace of things within the trees of wisdom. We're planting seeds of wisdom, and we continue to grow, and the universe will assist us with that. Then in Aquarius is I know. It is the dream, it is the friends, it is the wishes. And here we have a dangerous pussy, the past. We do need to integrate we do need to integrate our past, to be at peace with our past, to look at it with compassion. The past can be very useful to create the future once we make peace with it. And so what will come is the longing for duality, to return to the great unity. We cannot, like I said, we cannot fully integrate this great unity within the physical body, but we're going to integrate as much as we can, accepting certain limitations. Yet there is so many things that we can live within the physical world, and whatever we do down here will set the stage for our eternal evolution. And then what comes in Pisces, which is the karma, the inevitable, and that is I believe. And here we have the self-preservation. We're going to find this place to be able to find this safety within, to find the inner temple, and then we're going to be able to, it's inevitable that we do find this ability to protect ourselves. And then we do have to take up the arms. That means we may feel a little bit impatient, like practicing is power, but the show will only go as fast as the turtle will go. So it's about being calm, and the outcome is the outcome will be the Scarlet Woman. The outcome is really much the card of the great nature, to not get lost in any details, to see the beauty of the whole always. It is the most universal card, is a card of rebirth. So all of that will be aligned with following the intuition and the ability to get reborn, and to accept the revelation as the point of salvation, to continue to cultivate this abundance in the heart, be spontaneous, and continue to grow towards this joy and unity. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. For all of that will unfold throughout the year. Let's see what about this deep end. Well, the deep end is providing, is in Gemini, who is providing this temptation. Temptation is an open door. It is an invitation. But we do have to use discrimination within what Oscar Wilde used to say, I can resist anything but temptation. So sometimes it is okay to give in to temptation, yet to know that certain things will not bring us joy. When we do something that's not in alignment with our soul, we don't feel good after we do it. But if it's something that is in alignment with our soul, after we do something, we know that if we feel good about it, that means it was in alignment. So as long as you do no harm, a lot of things are open, and continue to cultivate this sense of there is this magic carpet, everything will flow, the doors of the world will open this year. It's just a matter of coming into our self-empowerment. Well, I hope this will manifest. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. I'm going to share some of the paintings. None of them are quite finished, but I thought I'd share the progress. The mountain paintings. This one is coming along. They're all coming along, slowly but surely. This one, the sky has become blue, but I'm probably going to return to a blue sky, a light blue sky. one also is like a river and a mountain. I'm going to work on the sky a little bit on this one. This one is also, there's not all that much. I'm going to make the rocks here. I've just got to work on the rocks here. I like the flowers and everything, and I'm going to sign it here probably. This one is a bit on the same, it's got a good atmosphere. I like the clouds and the flowers here. There's just a little bit of work there, here and then on the trees. And this is the house. It's like it's moving forward little by little. It's going to be this one. I removed the trees on this. There was trees here, so I removed the trees and work on the sky, and then I'm not really sure. I'm going to rework on the bridge here, and we'll see. Maybe I'm going to put some vegetation on this mountain as well. This one is pretty much advanced. It still needs some. The trees may need a bit of work, but it's coming along. And then there's two more. This one. I like the mountains. Now I got to work on the background plane, and then I'm going to work on the forefront, and then I'm going to work on the very forefront. It's all gonna. And then this one. I really like the mountains on that one too. It's like. Well, they're going to be coming along. It's little mountains. Might be traveling, but hopefully I will return shortly. And so much is about to unfold. Like your senses feel it. But it's like sometimes we're a bit impatient because we see all those things and we want to, but we want to be in acceptance of divine timing. Well, thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And I thank you for your donations. And if you want a private session, you can send me an email. I'm going to finish with a song. There was this other song that was coming to me this morning, but I didn't go to get the words. It's I'm not in love, so don't forget it. Da, 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 da. So, but I don't know why this song came to my mind. But I'm going to sing another song. It's a song of R.E.M. It's called Losing My Religion. It goes like this. Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go through, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much, I set it up. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much, I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Heavenly whisper, every walking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep an eye on you, like hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I said too much, I set it up. Consider this, the hint of the century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees. Fell, what if this was fantasy come falling down? And now I've said too much, I've said enough. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much, I've said enough. I saw that I heard you laughing, I saw that I heard you sing, I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. That was just a dream. Try, cry, fly, try. That was just a dream, just a dream. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing, I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream. Sometimes we say too much, sometimes we don't say enough, sometimes relationships go where they need to go, and sometimes it hurts, sometimes we lose it feels really like deep relationships can really shake up the consciousness. So always be the love you seek, draw the love from your heart first, and then you can share it with others. Well, thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I wish you the most wonderful holiday solstice. Be relaxed, be in a receptive mode, and continue to plan for the very best. Thank you very much, Salat.